Good afternoon. My name's Eric Light. I'm the chairman of the Small Business Committee. And with me today is Ken Romer with ITMS LLC, your certified ethical hacker.
Oh, thank you, Eric.
So Ken, what inspired you to get in your field?
Well, back in the early 90s, I was in national account sales for a national equipment company. And we were told that we had to get laptops for our CRM product, our customer relation management product. And basically, I was the first one that went out and got a laptop and then became the de facto support guy for the rest of the group.
Nice.
And, I kind of learned that I had a knack for it. And I enjoyed working with computers and computer systems and understanding how they worked. Back in that day, that laptop I got was a 20 meg hard drive with 1 meg of RAM. Not a gig, a meg.
A mega.
Nowadays, most people have more on their phone than my laptop had to get started with the computer world. But shortly thereafter, I went to work for Computer Sciences Corporation and became a network administrator for them. Worked there a few years, and then moved on to Marlin Leasing, where eventually I became the director of IT, came in as the network admin.
So tell me what sets you aside from your competition.
Okay,
Sets you apart from your competition.
I know this may sound cliche, however, it's personal service. I believe it's personal service. I really do care about my clients and the product I produce for them. I'm always available to my clients. Anytime they want to reach me, everybody has my cell phone, everybody has my contact information. I take calls at nights, weekends. I've even taken calls on Lake Mead on vacation for someone that needed help right away. I was available. I really never use an out of office. And with the technology that's available today, you really don't need to do that at least for my business, because I'm always available, I can always help. I will spend time with them with questions. A lot of times companies get questionnaires from vendors or regulatory services, and they'll contact me, and we don't nickel and dime them to death. We kind of do that as added service and help them through it, which is good. One last thing, we have a very high client retention rate, and that's good for me because I'm not very good at sales. I'm not a salesy person, and that's just not me. And we have a philosophy of customer satisfaction, not customer service. And the reason for that is you can have poor customer service, but not poor customer satisfaction.
Well, that's a very good point. Actually, I like that. What, in your opinion, what are some of the most important skills or traits or qualities that a small business owner should have to be successful?
That's a very good question, Eric. I think it's integrity and reliability. If you lose the trust of your client, you've lost them as a client forever. They won't be with you anymore. You'll be dead in the water with them. Also, if you do not meet your obligations and your promises to people, that's going to be a real issue where they're going to lose trust in you. If you tell a client, I will have this service, this report, this whatever, ready for you in 2 weeks, and you don't deliver, you make them look bad. They've gone back to their superiors, maybe their regulatory people, maybe a customer that they're trying to land, and said, I'll have this ready, and then you don't deliver. They won't use you again. You have to over-deliver, not necessarily under-promise, but over-deliver on their expectations. If you tell them it's going to take 2 weeks, strive to get that done in a week. And if you tell them it's going to take 2 weeks, you move mountains to make sure you're done on time. The last thing is, they probably won't leave you because someone comes in and tries to undercut your price if they trust you and you're reliable.
I agree wholeheartedly on that one. What's the most exciting part of your job?
Most exciting part of my job? Well, I guess it's taking my 24 years of experience in the IT world and helping other companies protect themselves, protect their people, and their assets. That way, we help them find the flaws in their systems and their procedures before the criminal element comes in and exploits those.
Now, Ken, what do you use to motivate you each day to be the success you are?
Well, in my world, in the IT world, there's always something new to learn. It's always evolving, and it never ceases to amaze me of the challenges my clients face. For example, normally the most common way that a criminal gets into someone's network is through a phishing attack, where they send out a bogus email, they try to get somebody to click on a link or open an attachment. Well, during COVID, that all changed. The most common way to get into a computer network was through RDP, Remote Desktop Protocol. And people would set them up because they were really easy. It all came built into Microsoft. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to go out and buy anything. But it's very, very insecure. So that's just an example of how things are constantly evolving.
Well, Ken, thank you for being here today. We appreciate getting to know you a little bit more. If you want to get to know Ken a little bit, we'll have a link for you to click on and a link for mine as well.
Okay.
Take care. Have a great weekend.
Thank you very much.